Hi, Dr. Angela here with day 6 of the AIG 28-day assignment. And today's assignment was to blog about something that we really like. So I thought I'd blog today about uh, going to college online, since it's something that I've done and been successful at, and give you 6 hot tips to help you make a decision if going to college online is a viable option for you. Now, the whole point of our assignments as we're going through this is to show you, especially if you're considering Empower Network, how easy the system is, how easy it is to blog or vlog every day, and the fact that you can blog or blog about anything you like. So you don't have to wonder, what am I going to blog about? What do you like? That's what you blog about. So now back to the topic. And so I want to give you 6 quick must-know tips if you're deciding to go to school online. The first thing is that you've got to be willing to work without hand-holding. And here's what I mean. When you go to school online, the teacher's not there for you to ask a bunch of questions. I went to college online and got my bachelor's degree, my master's degree, and part of my PhD. And while you can send an email, yes, you can, your professor is not there for you to just raise your hand and say, excuse me. That's not going to happen. If you need hand holding, then going to college online is probably not a good choice for you. The second thing that you'll want to consider, it is a must. You must be motivated, because you have to keep it going when you feel like giving up. Motivation is key. It goes back to what I blogged about on yesterday about intention and those 4 steps. You have to have a clear intention that you are going to go back to college or go to college online, and that you are going to complete your degree. And you have to be motivated, because without that motivation, you'll want to give up. You will be frustrated. I can tell you from having done it, that the frustration level is very, very high if you're not motivated. The third thing that you'll want to do is make sure that you have good writing skills. I cannot emphasize that one enough. I teach business writing to professionals. The people that come to my seminars are people who have jobs. They have high school education, college education, some post education, doctors, lawyers, and they cannot write. When you go to school online, you're going to be expected to write lots of papers, because that's one of the ways that the teacher can gauge your understanding of a topic, how well you can write about it and give back to that professor your understanding of what is being taught, particularly since you don't have that one-on-one interaction in the classroom. So you're going to be expected to write a lot. You need to know good grammar, good punctuation, spelling. Where does the comma go? You need to know the rules. And if you are weak in this area, I strongly suggest that you go back and take a refresher course before you go to college online. The fourth thing that you need to know how to do, the fourth must know, is that you must know how to get around a computer. You must be comfortable with your computer and the software that you're going to be required to use. You'll be required to use things like Word, Excel, PowerPoint. In some cases, you're going to use the platform called Blackboard, and you want to be very comfortable with that. I have friends that don't even know how to turn on a computer, or they can barely turn on a computer. I have a friend who's just learned how to write emails. If that's you, and your daughter, your grandchild had to help you find this video, you need to learn how to use the computer first before you decide to go to college online. The fifth thing that you must have is a strong, fast internet connection. There is nothing worse than being online and getting kicked off because you have a slow connection, or because it's buffering. That's very, very frustrating. So you either need you need DSL, where you need cable, but you need a good, strong internet connection that's fast so that you can get your work done. You don't want to get kicked off the system right before a deadline because that can affect your grade. And the sixth thing rather, that you want to consider a must. Are you a social butterfly? If you're the kind of person that needs to be around other people, you need that social interaction, well then going to college online is not for you. Because there is no interaction other than writing on the discussion boards and sending emails to your professor and maybe Skype every now and again, but it's not like a regular brick and mortar's classroom where you get to hang out with the person that you just met and go on break with that person and talk to them. Now you'll be able to get in study groups online, but if you need that social interaction, then I strongly recommend that you start out taking one course online and then expanding before you sign on the dotted line to go to college online, just strictly go to college online. It can be done. I did it. And like I told you in my blog on yesterday, I graduated cum laude with both degrees, high GPAs. I had a blast going to school online because I am self-directed and self-motivated, and it was great to be able to go to school in my pajamas. But the deal is, though, not everyone is able to do that or capable of doing that. So remember those 6 musts as you are considering whether you should go to college online. And should you decide not to go to college online, or while you're considering going to college online, you want to consider how you're going to finance your college online. Empower Network is the thing for you to do. You can turn $25 into $1,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month. You can do what Lawrence Tam has done. And Lawrence is one of our the biggest producer, $141,000 in a month. Now, that's not a guarantee that you'll make anything. However, if you are self-directed and you want to increase your or supplement your income while you're going to school online, check out Empower Network. There is a join button down there, register button down there. Click on that link so that you can find out more about Empower Network and you can join me on my team. So this is Dr. A signing off. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next assignment.